Welcome back to Sports Jam. A pretty good start to the season for the Armstrong baseball team, a team that was in the state tournament a year ago, and we're talking with three of the Falcons after a big win over district rival Cooper, starting with Cory Gilbert, and it's had to be a fun one. I know you know a lot of guys on that team, and they came out, kind of took the lead early, but how fun was it to get the rally and get the win here?
Yeah, games against these guys are always fun. Like you said, we know quite a few of the guys on the team, and this is also a pretty big win for us because they're in our section, and it helps at the end of the year with section seating. So big win and a big game for us.
Through this week, you guys sitting at 4-2 after beating Centennial. Also, how are you feeling about what you've seen up to this point?
It's been a pretty good start for us. We obviously it's still early. We have a lot of things to work on, but I like where we're at right now, and I think that we can be able to peak at the right time in section tournament and make a run for it.
Clutch week coming up in this week ahead here with Hopkins, Maple Grove, Elk River, three pretty good opponents. You got a section opponent, a couple of big conference games. You know, this kind of going to tell a lot about what this team has, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a big week for us. With Hopkins and another section team like that, again, that's going to be, we've marked that one on our calendar as one that we need to be prepared for, need to be ready for, because again with the section seeding, because that's our ultimate goal, is to make it back to where we were last year.
All right, thanks so much for joining us. Good luck in this big week.
Thank you.
And Jay Norgaard getting the job done as the catcher back there, throwing out three base runners, trying to steal second base. Have you ever had a game like that in your career?
Yeah, I've had a couple games here and there. It was more kind of, I knew who the fast guys were, kind of growing up with them, and knew when they were going to go, and the pitchers did really good with coming straight to the plate with me.
Yeah, they hit the ball pretty well off Matt Bachmeyer early in the game, but then the guys who came in after that did a solid job. You know, back there behind the plate, how did you feel about the three guys that threw today here?
Bachmeyer usually has a run with his ball, and today it just wasn't happening, so took him out kind of early for him, but the other two came up big, and especially Jarek, 10th grader, first varsity game pitching, so came up big there and got the job done.
How special is it for you to beat Cooper?
Oh, it's big. I mean, we've been trying to have this game for years, and every year it rains out and stuff, so it's a big win.
How do you like what this team has done up to this point? You know, obviously it hasn't been all smooth sailing. The Grace game didn't go the way you guys wanted especially, but how do you like the way the team's been playing?
I'm liking how we play. We got a lot of speed on the bases, and then we just got to make sure we get on base. A lot of defensive plays out there. We got a lot of options around the field. Thanks
for joining us. Enjoy the win. Lucas Wencl coming up with a huge clutch hit to put your team ahead here in the 7th against Cooper. You know, what were you thinking when you came up to the plate as they had the infield in and everything there?
You know, you just got to put the ball in play there. You know, make something happen in the field. You never know what can happen. Hit it hard, and you know, hope they don't make a play on you, and you know, get whatever it takes to get the run in. You know.
Did you guys stay confident in this one even when they had taken that early lead?
Of course. I mean, that's what we got to do as a team. You know, as a team, you know, we may lose a little bit of energy there, but you know what? We're always confident in our players. We always have each other's backs, and we're always ready to take that next step and win the game.
Is it a lot of fun to beat some kids that you knew growing up and probably are friends with some of them too?
So it's a lot of fun. You know, I played baseball with a lot of these guys in the middle school years, and it's definitely special to beat these guys here. You know, it's a big rivalry, you know, and like, you know, Jay said, it's just a lot of fun to play these guys and beat them finally.
All right, great job here today, and good luck in this week ahead.
Thank you.
Lucas Wencl, along with a couple of his teammates here, as Armstrong beats Cooper 5-3 in this district rivalry game on Friday, and we said big week ahead for the Falcons.